is this the number one team in the country? It's arguably one of the best defenses we've seen in a long time. I mean, how do you don't give away your game plan, but like, how do you counteract that? What do you see from them on film?
Well, obviously they're a good team. You know, their record speaks for them, and they have guys on the defense side of the ball that can make plays. So we just got to come out and execute and play our game and play at a high level.
What is it about them on defense that makes them so stingy and tough? Like, where are their strengths at?
From watching film, I just feel like their D line. You know, they have guys on the D line that can create big plays and get in the backfield.
Edgar?
So the game plan last year really caught them off guard with you catching 100 yards of balls and other guys getting involved that way. What does that say about Dan's ability to kind of catch teams off guard?
It just shows he's a great coach. You know, he knows how to come up with a scheme that works, and you know, it's just up to us to go out and execute it. So that's what we plan on doing.
Is he dreaming up something good this week, you think?
Yeah, I believe in the game plan, so it looks good to me.
Mm-hmm. So Anthony's obviously going to be a big factor this week. Going against his defense, I don't know that they've really seen a guy with his versatility at quarterback. What kind of challenge do you think he's going to bring to that defense despite how good it is?
Just creating big plays, extending plays when you might think the play is over with and then something big happens. So I think that's something that he can do, and obviously he can make plays with his legs also.
Well, Kyer was talking about during the Orange Bowl in 2019, the prep for that game, that he was already like really turning heads. Do you remember those practices and him running scout team? And he was saying he looked better than Bryce Perkins, who ended up throwing 4 touchdowns that night.
Yeah, I mean, since he's been here, I've always watched him and saw like his ability and things that he can do. So yeah, I definitely agree with Kyer.
Okay. And just take us back to last year's game. How exciting was that? And do you guys think, I mean, you were the favorites in this, but do you guys think you guys have the pieces and the coaching in place to do this again and really stun that team?
I don't think. I know we do.
Okay, so can you expand on that a little bit?
On what?
Whatever, like last year's game and just what it showed about what you guys might have up your sleeve.
I mean, we just put down the ball and go play football. It's not no trickery, no recipe that we have. You know, we just ready to put the ball down and play ball. It's just simple.
Okay, man. Appreciate it. Good luck.
Thank you.
Graham Hall?
Hey, Malik, you're a redshirt senior. Just from your experience, what can the bye week do for a team that's also faced a whole lot of injuries like you guys have in the first half of the season?
Give guys time to heal up and feel better. You know, as this is a long season, and you know guys get banged up. So an off week definitely buys us time to get those guys that were banged up healed. Get those guys back ready this week.
Appreciate it.
Nick Del Torre?
Hey, Malik, you've had the opportunity to be in this game a bunch. What do you really enjoy about this rivalry game as opposed to maybe some others?
I just love the competitiveness and the atmosphere. You know, going against these guys, we know they're going to play their best game. We know we're going to bring our best game, and you know this is why you come to schools like Florida and Georgia to play in these games. So the intensity level is going to be high. You know, the emotion is going to be high, and you know I love it. So I'm ready to get out there.
Hey, going back to one of Edgar's questions, have you noticed the defense is playing you guys differently or lining up differently, whether Emery's in the game or Anthony's in the game?
I see when we go out, they try to put more like emphasis on QB spots, trying to limit what our QBs can do. I see defense try to do that.
More so with one than the other?
Not really. It's because I mean, they both can do pretty much the same thing. So I think it's the same.
Just Dan was saying that the offense, you guys take what the defense gives you, and we asked him, it seemed that Anthony's throwing the ball deeper, and he said that's just kind of what the offense was giving. So I was wondering if maybe they were stacking the box more when Anthony was in the game versus Emery.
Yeah, I mean, the play caller is obviously going to go off what the defense runs out in, or adjustments that the defense make. So I mean, it just goes off the look. So if he's throwing more deep balls, I mean, that's probably the look that they're giving at that time.
Appreciate it.
Alan Taylor?
Hey Malik, when you guys, go week to week and maybe Dan or those guys begin talking about the new game plan on a Monday, man, have there been any weeks in the past where you were like, oh, okay, we're going to do that? It's kind of curious. I mean, can you kind of walk me through just what it's like on that Monday when he brings out something, because he has a knack for, scheming up good plays for you guys?
For the most part, when he brings out new plays on a Monday, I get excited because a lot of the times it's something extra for the running backs to do. So anytime he's bringing in some extra plays, I get excited.
Is it sort of is it something to look forward to on a Monday?
Yeah, definitely. Opportunities.
Yeah, makes sitting in a seat fun for a change. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Malik.
All right, anybody else from Malik?
Will you have more or less receiving yards this year than last year?
Hopefully more of both. Receiving and rushing, more of both.
That's a big game, man. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, Malik.
All right.